Okay, it's Thursday, February 17th, about 12:30 in the afternoon. Just watching a lot of the stocks right now. Thought I'd make a video here highlighting the importance of the weekly chart and specifically a reversal week and how that sets up very good opportunities. If you look at my trades today, I had two very good put trades on CrowdStrike and Coinbase. And if you look at them here, this is CrowdStrike where I bought puts right at the open. You can see how much the stocks come down. If you look at Coinbase, same type of thing where I bought puts here and now we've just come all the way down all day long, still going lower actually. But the important thing is I wanted to kind of look, this is kind of my time frame setup where I have the monthly chart, the weekly, and the daily chart. And what specifically set me up to these two trades, and then I'll go over some other stocks to show you how to use it, is the weekly chart here in the middle and using that as kind of my guide. When I see a reversal kind of bar, this is last week had this reversal kind of shooter bar last week and you're expecting it to go lower. Then you look at the daily chart and you had a couple of up days here, and then today was the day, to kind of follow through on last week's reversal to the downside. And now since we've made a 2 down weekly chart, we have targets down below. And if you look at CrowdStrike, same type of thing where we had weekly reversal last week, couple of days up here. Actually, yesterday was a decent short day as well. It didn't follow through all that much, but it was red, and then today was the follow through from there. So it all starts from the reversal week. And the key on these reversal weeks is that you're in a downtrend already. So when you see these downtrends, and then it comes up a little bit and you see a reversal week, get ready on the daily chart and on the 15-minute chart, to look for short opportunities. So that was this was two good examples. This would have been a reversal red week in here, not necessarily just a failure bar. And this, you could see, led to good short trades, the week after. And that's the key is, again, that these are in downtrends. If I look at a stock like, let me just look at a few examples, like Costco, for example. If you look at a stock like this, you can see it's in an overall uptrend. Even though, we've come down a little bit, you can just kind of feel that this is more of an uptrend overall when you zoom the stock out. So this reversal week, it's not surprising that when you get the down days here, it was, one up day, and then yesterday went down. It's trying to buy it again, and you actually had a reversal day to the upside. And today you could have bought Costco in line with the reversal daily chart, where the weekly chart is really, this reversal red week is in more of an uptrend. So you're not necessarily looking for that follow through. If anything, these set up this type of thing where when they fail to go lower, you look for the reversal day. And that's why today on the 15-minute chart, it would have been a classic buy with that opening 15-minute bars, pausing for about 5 bars and then starting up above the close, and then with a target, the overnight highs, and now we're heading higher. So again, it's always the context on this weekly chart. If you look at a stock like, and again, I was browsing all of these, but I could do any one of them, Boeing. What I see here is if I zoom out the weekly chart, I see more of a trading range. So any reversal, if anything, I'm looking for the reversals near the top of the range and at the bottom of the range. And if you go here, this looks like a 50% rule where during the week, if I go back on the daily chart, I'm sure I could see it up here. There was some type of a day that set the 50% rule for the week, failed to go higher on the week, and then we moved to the halfway point of the prior week. That set up some good short trades. And then on the bottom here, I see it almost looks like a 50% roll back to the upside somewhere in here, and these set up some decent long trades. So then at that point, you're in the middle of a range. So, it's just a matter of following the daily charts at this point, looking for reversal day. Here was a down day and then back up, and now we're getting a down day, so maybe we'll head back up again. But, you kind of really want to play the moves from the top to the bottom of the range on these, as opposed to the other stocks in downtrends where you look for weekly reversals or uptrends. Again, you can pick any stock. Let's see, Caterpillar, just going through the list. Again, I see this as more of a trading range type of thing. I don't see any great downtrend or uptrend. If anything, it's more of a reversal to the bottom if I see one, and I'm not really seeing a reversal week to the upside here. So there's nothing, that stands out in terms of opportunities. And you can see prices just gone sideways on the daily chart. I just pick out any, just pick MA, you go to the weekly chart, zoom it out. If anything, I see a bit of an uptrend. Where's a reversal? This, you can see here on this week, this was a 50% rule, started below and then somewhere around here came up. So you would have these days, as good trading days to the upside. Right now, we're kind of consolidating in this big green bar. So if I see a reversal week to the upside, that would be more in line, which I don't see at the moment with, the uptrend in place, and you can play that. So the key is just looking for these reversal weeks. And again, here's an interesting one. This is a reversal week to the downside. But since we're in an overall, uptrend overall, you can see here that doesn't really follow through all that much in the last 2 weeks. You can be short in terms of that it's reversing, but you see this big green bar kind of holding up price. So any of these short days, so here was one day where you had the move up, and then you could have tried to go short in here, but it just doesn't follow through all that much. So again, just trying to show and how you kind of start GM, for example. This one's breaking down, but again, we're at the bottom of a range. I don't see necessarily the downtrend yet. As we were heading to the bottom, trying to see if there was no reversal week in here. So I don't see it yet. If anything, if you get a good reversal to the upside in this area, some kind of obvious reversal week, I could see maybe taking some long trades on the daily chart. So just on and on. DoorDash is a downtrend. Let's see where if there's a reversal week in here. No, it's just kind of straight down the whole time. So there you go to the daily. When you see it straight down like this on the weekly chart, you look for these daily reversals bars. Here was a 50% rule kind of bar here. Here we came up, and here's a reversal bar, kind of went a little lower. So it's just tricky to find. You got to just wait for those days where when the weekly chart's just straight down, you're looking for those, some kind of failure move to the upside in the reversal bar. So I just thought I'd point out reversal bars are kind of really a good way to look for opportunities. And the big ones today were, like I said, on CrowdStrike. And I mean, those are the ones I was tracking. That's how I look to get in them. If I go to CrowdStrike, again, I just saw, and it's big downtrend here. Let me get to it. You had this nice reversal bar last week, and then we couldn't really follow through on the first 2 or 3 days this week. And that's why I looked to go short on a very weak opening. And you can see here, this one hit big today. And but reversal bars are important. So keep looking for those, especially on the weekly chart. Know your context. And I think, even on this uptrend here, there were good reversal weeks near the bottom that would have set you up for some good trades on the daily chart. And then looking, at the 15-minute chart, you always look for how that opens during the day. And that will kind of guide you to when there's a possibility of a big day ahead. So I'll end it here. And, just wanted to highlight, again, reversal bars, especially on the weekly chart.